What did you just say to me?
Good morning.
You say good morning to me first. What's your name?
Les.
Les, nice to meet you. I'm Barbara. I say good morning to 25 people every day. What about you?
2 people.
Just 2? Do you want to hear my song? I have a good morning song.
All right.
You don't have to say good morning to me. No, you don't. You don't have to say good morning to me. No, yeah. You'll look back on your life and you'll think, why didn't I do that? 'Cause all I'm asking for is good morning to me. You like that?
Yeah, sounds good.
This is Barb and Alicia. She's from Brooklyn, and I'm from right around here. We're at the JCC Harlem MLK weekend, and I said to her, "We need a little song up in here." Ready? Yes, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I need you.
I need
You need me.
you.
We're all a part of God's body. Stand with me.
Stand with me.
Agree with me. We're all a part of God's body.
I'm with my new friend.
Onassis.
In honor of this guy, Dr. King. Thank you, David Kopp, for the shirt. We just met, and I said hello to her. I'm gonna start crying.
No, it's okay.
If
it's okay.
I said, when you see a Jewish person today, if you notice that they're Jewish or you recognize something about them that might seem Jewish, because sometimes it's hard to tell, please say hello. And she said, okay, can I have a hug? Saying how we have to be united. Do you agree?
Yes, of course I agree. But we should. Just because we're 2 different colors shouldn't mean like I should treat her this way, she should treat me this way. We're all people, we're all the same. We should all just be united and love one another.
And what would you say to somebody who is like, no, we got to step up and be angry or punch people or show them that we're strong in that way? Or
I would just say they're very ignorant, because that is very ignorant. I don't agree with stuff like that. I think it's very mean.
And I think one thing we have in common is that both of our communities have been pushed down in this country. It's very different. When my grandmother in 1950s went down to Florida, there was a sign in the country clubs that she was rejected from, and it said, Jews, blacks, and dogs go to the bathroom here. And we were put in the same category. And I'm sharing that with you because not a lot of people realize that there's anti-Semitism, and anti-Semite literally means black. We're not perfect. We say the wrong things, we do the wrong things, but I don't think violence is the way to combat that.
I agree. I really do. I love her. And I just met her like 2 minutes ago. That's how I was
Was it
brought
your
up.
grandma?
And my mom.
Okay.
Mostly my grandmother. But yeah, that's how I was brought up, to love one another, not just because of color, but all people.
Well, I think the news is screwed up, and I think with moments like this is real news. This is how we make change. So thank you. God bless you.
You are important to me. I need you to survive.
Yes, girl. Oh, you don't have to leave here the same. You don't have to leave here the same.
Yes.
Just have some faith.
Yes.
I am making a film so that Jewish people and black people can come together.
Yes.
What's the answer?
I learned a long time ago. Read it in the Bible.
Who taught you about God?
My mom. My adopted mom.
You've adopted mom.
Yeah.
Where did you come from?
I came from New Haven, Connecticut.
He was just standing here singing, and I'm so scared for our people that we are not getting along.
Right.
And we need more of this. You have so much courage. You're just standing here on Central Park West singing about God.
Yes.
And he said, you don't have to be the same.
Yes. You don't have to be the same.
You have such a beautiful voice.
Thank
I can't
you.
stop crying.
God bless you.
I'm on my way to an MLK dinner for Shabbat
Oh, okay.
in Harlem. So stupid to hold on to anger.
Right.
And it's not even ours.
Right. It's not.
We have to let it go,
We
right?
have to.
It's God's business.
Right. It is. And He
Whatever-
takes care of it.
That's right. Whatever
Right.
someone's choices are, if they're trying to enslave somebody with these old ideas of racism,
Right.
that's not Jewish.
No.
And I'm so angry that some people are being born to believe that.
Right.
But you weren't.
No.
Give me a hug. I love that line. You don't have to leave the same.
Right.
That is such a good line. I never heard that before. My new friend.
Alberto.
It hurts me so much that my brothers and sisters, a few of them, have decided to follow these insane words that Jews need to be killed or hurt.
It's sadness. It's almost like an epidemic, or it's contagious now to actually be okay. There's
That's right.
one race, the human race, and people don't understand that. I think separation and segregation is key to the way our society works, and continue moving forward is understanding equality.
To respect and
It's
love and
yes.
be kind
Oh
to
my
each
God.
other.
And
you're from the South Bronx.
And I'm from the South Bronx, where a lot of things go negatively. Those small, close-knit communities, they back each other up when it comes to them branching out to be able to spread that word and that love to these topics that we're talking about now. There is a fear.
Do you feel like if you speak out against and you say be kind to Jews, you're going to get in trouble, you're going to get hurt?
I don't fear that at all. I
Good.
definitely don't fear that at all, because there's no reason for me to personally fear that.
Right.
But all I can do is control myself, my personal opinion.
What
The
Oprah
fact of the
Winfrey have
matter-
done if she believed that?
There you go. And
Don't wait to be a sports star to get out
be able
your
to speak.
phone and just say something in response, because Jews feel it, you know, everyone feels it. That's
All
what the
in the
Jewish
same-
spirit is. We're trying to like help
And we're all in
everybody.
the same
Who was
boat.
marching with Dr. King? The only
Jews.
white people that I know of that
Jews,
were
and
marching. I
know
mean,
that
someone
for a
correct
fact.
me.
No, when it comes to the undereducation of the black community, the problem is they don't see the fact that we're the same people. One thing that I learned from a Jewish community is that you guys focus a lot on family, focus a lot on communication, on your religion that brings you all together. There's a lot of places in the world that don't have that. Beautiful to actually see that. My lady right now is a Jewish woman.
Ooh!
Yep,
What do you want to
personally.
say to that guy with the machete who went to Muncie and hurt a lot of people, not just physically?
No, he hurt a lot of people. He hurt a lot of people emotionally. He hurt a lot of people mentally. His violence has actually changed the way certain people think about African Americans. It takes effort. If you
Yes.
have a pistol, if you have a gun,
God forbid.
that's more of a I'm going to point, shoot, and unfortunately this is how that's done. I can walk away from that. Your hands are literally.
So what do you want to say to him?
I'm sad for him that he
too.
thinks that that is the way to get his point across. If that's even the way his mind was working. His
We
mind
know
was
that he
working,
does suffer some mental
He
illness.
does suffer some mental illness. That doesn't completely excuse it. That doesn't excuse it at all for me. I hope we can get some kind of education or enlightenment to show that we're not different. We are not different. We're the same people.
Alberto,
What's your name?
Charles Johnson.
Hi, Charles. Good morning.
Good morning.
So your parents, ready?
You are gold.
You are gold. You are pristine. You are love.
You are love.
You are home.
I can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
All of the pain,
All of the pain,
all of the sunshine.
all the sunshine. My name's Leon.
You gotta stand up
You gotta stand up
and ask for what you need.
for what you need.
The
Ignorant
best
people.
way to teach ignorant people, in my opinion, is to show them there's another side to that coin. That negativity that they keep channeling, actually further. Communication
For
gets
sure.
you way further.
Hey.
Just speak up. Speak out, spread the word. Communities go to other places where you usually wouldn't
And just
visit.
stand up.
And just stand up and say,
You gotta stand up
And ask for what you
and ask
need.
for what you need
To believe.
to believe.
Oh,
You
wait.
have to keep talking.
Again, what I said before, there's only one race. The human race.
God's race.
Yep.
Or the universe, whatever you want to call it.
Exactly. However you see it, there's only one.
I
there's
am
only
not
one
just
race.
science. There's something bigger than all of us that brought me to you today. God bless you. Thank you. You like that? Okay, good. It was nice to meet you.